Rizardo here, back with another weekly tarot scope, and this is for the week of March 1st, or just for the month of March, depends on when you read this, 2021, or depending on when you see this, not read it. Leo, I was about to say Scorpio, I'm not gonna lie. See, some of y'all dating Scorpio, that's what that means. Leo, this reading is for those of you that have a special somebody on your mind, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing, the person that's on your mind in this very moment, this reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video because it will help others like yourself get a hold of me. And then if you have a question that you need me to answer, make sure you're following me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my store, so you guys don't want to miss that. Again, it's mercury.daughter. It's every Friday, Fridays only, and I post a question box in my store. You can ask me a question. I'll flip the cards, give you a yes or no, okay? So make sure you follow me. I'll put the link to my Instagram in the description box. So let's go ahead and get into it, Leo. What do we have going on this week for my Leos? Let's see here. Ooh, we'll take that one. You guys know I like to just let them kind of slip out of my hand. Put them up, let them slip out. Let's take one more. We'll take that one. Okay, Leo. This is just making me frown. Oh. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, so the first card that I have is the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups usually comes around when there's some kind of regret, or when we're worried about something, when we're sad, when something has happened to us. I mean, this card can signify quite a few things, but I'm feeling more so like regret here. I think that you and someone had a fight. Maybe you regret something that you said, or you regret even getting involved with this person in the first place. You're regretting the fight, the breakup. Maybe you picked the fight. You know, maybe you didn't respond in the way that you are now thinking you should have, didn't say what you should have said. Or like I said, this just goes back to you getting involved with this person in the first place and like, man, I wish I would have never met them, or I wish I would have never gave this person my heart. I do think that it's something here recently that has left you feeling like maybe you've been deceived. I don't like that feeling. For some of you, I think this represents your person was involved with someone that's married. Like, I think some of you just found out your person is married, or your person is seeing someone else, or heavily involved with someone else. Maybe your person is just recently divorced, and so that's just been a hassle for you. Or this could be you. Perhaps you're trying to juggle two relationships at one time. You're dating someone else plus the person that's on your mind right now. So a couple of things here that we have going on for Leo, but mostly what I'm feeling is a hint of regret and just wishing that you never got yourself involved in this relationship in the first place, this love triangle, or just this person, you know, it's not turning out to be what you thought it was going to be. We'll see if we get the moon here as well. Yeah, see, not the moon. And even though this can sometimes be one of my favorite cards, I think that with the Seven of Cups in this particular situation, it's almost like you never know what you're going to get. One day this person was hot, the next day this person was cold, or you thought this person was one thing, but they turned out to be the next. Like, there were just so many different layers to this person. And, you know, you just were peeling back the layers and finding out more and more that this person wasn't what you thought. You know what I'm saying? But you still kind of gave it a shot. Like, I feel like for some of you, you started to see early signs that this person was not the one, or that this relationship wasn't what you were supposed to be getting yourself involved in, or, you know, you should have gave up a long time ago. You started to see those signs, but you ignored it. And I think that's where some of that regret is coming from. I'll see if we get the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, or the Eight of Swords, because that's about sometimes being blind or ignoring what's in front of you. So I'll see if any of those come up. But yeah, a lot of this is telling me that maybe you had some hints, and, you know, the universe might have been showing you signs and you just kind of ignored it because you didn't want to see it because you were just so into this person. I do have the Lovers here. Okay. No blind cards coming up. I have the Lovers here. You really like this person. You definitely cared about them. I mostly feel sadness. This Five of Cups sticks out to me more than any card. It's the first card I pulled when I pulled your spread. This one sticks out to me the most. The energy right now for you, Leo, feels a little like I'm sad and I miss this person. And don't be mad at yourself for missing this person. It's okay. You know, don't sit at home and cry about this person, but missing someone that you had such a great time with is normal. So do not beat yourself up, because this also was telling me that some of you are beating yourself up. I think you'll be okay, though. Yeah, the universe is telling me that this walk away, You walked away from this person, they walked away from you, whatever, but I feel like you'll be okay. You're already planning your next move. If you're not, you need to start to planning what's next. I don't mean plan your next relationship, but just how are you going to move on and get past this person? Because I don't want you feeling like this forever. I don't like this. I don't like this sitting at home being sad and worried about whether or not this person is going to call you energy. We don't want that for you, Leo. My Leos are fire signs. We don't sit at home. I'm not a Leo, but I just speak on your behalf. We don't sit at home and wait on nobody. You know what I'm saying? So don't let this person, please don't let this person keep you in this Five of Cups mode. And you can come out of it real soon, and you will, because I'm not getting any of those cards that I asked for. They're not coming out just yet. So I think you'll move past this really soon. And like I said, I think that for most of you, you're already planning your next step. You worked hard on that relationship. It just did not go the way you wanted it to go. Yeah, you're going to do better without this person. Look at all these aces and wands. This is a card about success. This can mean so many things, but in this particular reading, I think that this is just coming up because the guides want me to let you know that you're sad now, you're upset, you miss this person, but you're going to move on past this person. Even if you decide to stay with this person, I still think that you're not going to let this person get you back to this level again. You're going to boss up next time in the relationship. You're not going to let anybody take you back down. Down that hole, of sadness and depression. I understand what you're feeling right now, because I'm feeling it too for you guys. Let's see how your person feels about you, all right? This is how they feel about you, the relationship, whether or not, they want to be with you. If they're upset about the fight, if they're feeling regretful, we'll see. We'll just let a few cards just kind of slip here, Leo. And this is for my Leo lovers, okay? This means that the person who's on your mind, I call them the Leo lover. All right, this is me asking how do they feel about you, or what's going on with them. So there's my moon. It came up on their end. So was the breakup, did you not expect the breakup, or was that argument like sudden, or was it fast? Did it happen out of nowhere? Did you go left? Or because this is what they're thinking. Man, I feel like I read this again this week for somebody. I forgot what sign it was, so I wonder. But anyway, like you and this person had a fight or an argument, and you just let them have it out of nowhere, or they were not expecting for you to break up with them, or they were not expecting the relationship to go in the direction that it did. I say that because I got the Tower, and I got the Moon, and I got the Eight of Swords, and it just kind of makes me feel like they were not expecting the outcome. They were not expecting that reaction from you. Possibly things that are going on in their life they were not expecting. They may not have been expecting this relationship between you guys to move so fast. They may not have expected to fall in love with you the way that they did. Something definitely happened out of nowhere. Something definitely happened. Like I said, they never saw it coming. I do have the Three of Cups here. Now, this is me asking them, how do they feel about you, and how the Three of Cups. I don't think your person wants to walk away. Now, look, I pulled the Death card, okay? Don't be scared. If you read tarot, and you know that the Death card does not always represent something bad. It depends on what clarifying cards are with it, right? Well, let me show you what's with it. The Star and the Chariot. So this to me isn't an ending. This is to me, and I sometimes I like when I get the Tower and the Death card in the same reading, or I should say in the same spread, when it's surrounded by the Chariot and the Star. Because for me, this is telling me that your person doesn't want to end things. They want to rebuild things. They don't want, whether they messed up or you messed up, they don't want the relationship to be over. They just want to tear down those old walls and start building some new walls. So this isn't an ending. This is a new beginning. So if I walk up to your boo and I say, how do you feel about, Charlene? I don't know why that came to mind. How do you feel about Charlotte? How do you feel about Charlene? Your person's going to say, I messed up. We had a big fight. I messed up. I don't know why I did what I did, or we stopped getting along, but I don't want to break up with this person. I want to try something new. I want to start over. Hopefully we can get back to where we used to be, or hopefully we can build a new foundation, or hopefully we can start over. Like, that's what I'm feeling that your person wants from you. This to me does not look like they want to break up with you, even though something feels like you ended it, or like I said, you're upset, you're hurt. I don't feel an ending between you and this person. It's not showing up in this spread. This to me is not an ending. It's not a death of a relationship. It's actually the beginning of a new friendship, which is what this person wants. And I think this person is confident Oh, here's my confident card. I was about to call out for it, but I just remember I already pulled it. This is my confident card. This is your person saying, I think that we can get back on the best track. Now I know you're like, no, not after what they did to me. I know that that's how you feel, and you definitely need to make the best decision for you. But the question is, how do they feel about you? And in their heart, they think that they can get you back. They think that they can recover from this, whatever it is, and they're willing to start over. They want to build something new. They're not ready to walk away yet. You know, they hurt too. They missing you too. You know, they're not all the way. This card talks to the Five of Cups. This is them right now, and this is you. So you guys are both kind of sad and kind of going through it. You guys both miss each other. I don't know if they've reached out to you or not, but you guys both miss each other. So there might be some space. There might be some distance. We'll see in a second. But I can tell you this person wants to try again. They do want to start over. Let's see how, or let's see what the vibe is for you guys this week, next week, going into... well, it's already March, going into next week or whatever. My nails look a stone cold mess. I'm so sorry. Okay, this kind of, when I started to shuffle, this entire pack just plopped over, so I'm going to go ahead and take this. There's that Four of Cups I was asking for earlier when I said that you had a sign. You were getting signs and you're ignoring them, but that's not answering this. This is something different. Yeah, I feel like you and your person definitely will be making your way back to each other. I think that the Ace of Wands represents a sign. If you're asking for a sign, you'll get it soon. So maybe it is. Okay, maybe it is what I was thinking about earlier. If you're asking for a sign, you will be getting a sign soon, whether or not you should stay with this person. They're going to do something either really, really stupid, and you're like, you know what, that was my last straw. Or they're going to do something to really show you that they want this relationship to work. That's the vibe that I'm getting for next week. I see, yeah, lots of aces here. Here's my Knight of Swords, my Emperor. I think that this person is going to go hard to try and get you back. You may not see, I am so sorry. Oh, Lord, let me hide my nails. Hide my fingernails. I didn't know they looked like this. Okay. No, but I feel like this person is going to go extra hard. They're going to go above and beyond to try and get you back, or to try and show you that they're a changed person, or that, you know, they're sorry for what they did, that they regret it. I feel like you'll suddenly start to see a lot of change in them. They're going to definitely try and take over the relationship. In a good way, though. So be looking for a sign. That's my advice to you guys. Be looking for a sign throughout the month of March. And you'll know it when you see it. You'll know, and you're going to think back to this video too. But you'll know it when you see it, or when you hear it, when you feel it, when you taste it. You're going to be like, that was the sign. It is time for me to walk away from this person. Or that was the sign. It is time for me to get my act together, or let this person into my life, or, you know, to try and make this relationship work, to give my all to this relationship, or not give my all, or whatever it is that you feel like you need to do to take this relationship to the next level, I should say. You'll get the sign to go ahead and do that. Or, you know, whether or not you should let this person in, you'll get the sign to do that, I should say. So you'll either know, hey, this is not the relationship for me, I'm going to walk away. Or, you know what, I think I believe this person, I trust this person, I know that this person does love me, I think I'm going to let this person back in. You'll have the sign whether or not you should do that or not. That's what I was trying to say. All right, thank you so much, Leo, for stopping by today. Remember, follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. Sorry, someone's in my yard. What a distraction. Every Friday, I do yes or no readings in my story, okay? It's only in my story. Don't inbox me, because if you inbox me, I will not see it until it's too late, okay? Mercury.daughter, Instagram. Every Friday in my story, I post a question box so that you will be able to submit your question, and I'll answer it that way, okay? The answers are posted in my stories. I should say that, all right? And then also, I'll put the link to my IG in the description box, all right? Talk to me in the comments. Let me know if this reading did make sense, if it did resonate. Also, shout me out. You guys know I'm obsessed with birthdays. When is your birthday, Leo? Are you a July birthday, or are you an August Leo? Let me know, all right? Thanks so much, and I will see you guys next week. Remember, if the reading made sense, say, girl, hi. If it didn't make sense, say, girl, bye.